Hello everyone, and welcome to Fact Sheet Friday for the first time on this channel. We have the first fact sheet of FS25. It was released just Friday gone. I know I'm 2 days late, but I am going to try and keep on top of this from now on Fridays. I will try and put up the fact sheet Fridays because Giants have said from now, every Friday until the FS25 is released in November 12th, every fact sheet Friday from now until then is going to be FS25 implements, machinery, and stuff like that. So we're going to get a lot of fact sheet Fridays. So they've given us a good few pictures and different ideas of what's going to be in this game in FS25. I'm very excited to share it with you. So without further ado, let's get in. If you like this sort of stuff, definitely hit like and subscribe and stick around. I do lots of Let's Plays too, and a role play and all sorts. So I will also be doing a lot of videos on FS25 when it is released. Definitely stick around if you like farm simulator content. Without further ado, here is the first tractor we see. A Valtra S series, and then we have a Brantner TR34090 2 PT Plus. Very precise model of a trailer there, but that's what we have. Very fantastic, like a sunburnt orange, goldy colour Valtra. So with black wheels. So customization seems to be still in it, with changing colours of vehicles and stuff and wheels and stuff like that. Looks like there's wheel weights on the back. Obviously front mount linkage and stuff like that. But this is a fabulous looking machine. It's huge. Big massive bonnet. Big radiators in there. You can see the detail on this tractor looks incredible. And the same with the trailer. To be fair, it's a pretty, I won't say basic trailer, but yeah, it looks like something we've seen in previous FS games. A big triple axle tipper trailer. Fantastic looking machine though. So if we skip to the next sheet, we do have some more information of these two things. We still have the Valtra here with the road signs here and all. Were they out in the previous one? Oh, they were. I didn't see them. So it is obviously a tractor. It costs 254,500. I'm guessing that's a start price from with no extra options. You know yourself, you can add beacons and change weights on the front instead of this, linkage and stuff like that, and wheel weights. There's no wheel weights on this one actually, so yeah, that confirms we will be having additional customization as FS22. So it ranges from 280 to 420 horsepower. Again, just proven and confirming there is going to be engine swaps in this, as such that you can put different engines in the different tractors to make them higher horsepower, obviously enough. It has variable CVT transmission. It holds 610,000 litres of fuel. And it does a 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour road speed, which is very fast and very handy for carting, like so this trailer or bales or anything like that. Doing long distance driving from field to yard, maybe along the road. That sort of speed is very, very handy to be able to do. And it weighs 11.9 tons, which is, again, it just confirms it's a huge machine. So on to the Brantner, the TR34090/2PT Plus. Obviously enough, trailer says everyone should know that. 65,500. And again, confirming we can probably add these side tall boards to make the trailer hold more capacity. 30,000 litres to 46,000 litres if we put on these side extensions by the looks of things. It weighs 11.2 tons, so almost as heavy as the tractor, which is insane because when you think of the tractor, you think of the big heavy engine, the gearbox, the differential, big wheels. No, and then you just see this. It's hard to think that this weighs almost the same as the tractor. So also here is the crops that can go in it. So we'll go through them. I'm guessing wheat, barley, oats, canola, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, red beet, carrots, parsnip. These are the two rice. One is, I forget the two names of the rice, but we have the two rice shapes. We do have two question marks, which are unconfirmed crops types by Giants. Then we have spinach, we have sugar cane. Not 100% sure what this is. Again, not 100% sure what that is. We've silage, we've grass, we've hay, we've straw, we've mineral feed, total mixed ration, pig feed, snow, olives, manure, fertilizer, road salt. I want it. There's two total mixed rations. Maybe one is a slightly different one than the other. I'm not 100% sure. We've stones, we've lime, we have seed, I'm guessing, and chaff. So I'm not sure what this pile is, and this pile, not 100% sure. This could be like cut sugar beet or something. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we do have 2 unconfirmed crop types. So we have rice obviously coming, and spinach coming to FS22 that we know. We've seen the machines for them and seen the trailers and videos. But yeah, 2 unconfirmed, which is going to be exciting to see what they are. I've heard one of them is peas. So just keep that in mind. Peas could be one of these. On to the next. We do have a collaboration with Merlot and FS for the first time. Obviously, Merlot has been a mod in previous FS games, which is fantastic. I've used the little Merlot Turbo Farmer loads of times in my videos and in my private playthroughs. But yeah, fantastic machine. You can put a 3-point linkage on the back and tow cultivators and stuff with it. And then you can obviously use it as a loader, which is quite handy. And I think this cab actually tilts up and stuff if you see the video. So it's the Merlot MF44, I think it's multi-farmer. 44.9 CS, 170, guessing that's the horsepower, and then the CVT Tronic is probably the gearbox type. Yeah, as we confirmed, 170 horsepower and variable CVT is the transmission type. It costs 149,500, quite expensive, but it's a fantastic machine if you can use it in the field, tow cultivators and stuff, as well as stack your bales or move pallets or whatever. It's just an all-round great machine. 140,000 litre fuel tank, does 40 kilometers or 24 miles per hour on the road, and it weighs 9.5 tons. So, not sure if this one in particular you can add the weights on the back. I know in FS22, the Merlot Turbo Farmer, you can add the weight blocks onto the back. So obviously you can lift more with the front loader. Well, not sure if this is the case with this, but you can definitely add a 3-point linkage on it, which is fantastic. Onto a fairly impressive machine, new to Farm Simulator obviously, because this is the spinach harvester. We've never had spinach before in FS. Not sure even if it was a mod before, but it is the Oxbow MKB-4TR spinach harvester. Fantastic looking machine, all on crawler tracks, and a huge big tank at the back. And it's just like a combine header nearly here. And yeah, it's just an impressive machine. I can't wait to get my hands on it and drive it and see what it's like. So here it is in its glory. We have, yeah, the spinach harvester, as we said, 635,000. Yeah, as we know from previous FS games, these big self-propelled harvesters, combine harvesters, tend to be a little bit cheaper sometimes. You can obviously get big, huge ones that cost this much, but you can get smaller ones that cost like 100,000 or 200,000, which is more obviously beneficial. But yeah, these big self-propelled machines for like spinach, I'm guessing the rice ones will be the same. You know, you have the grapeviners, you have the olive harvesters, potato harvesters, any of the root crop harvesters. They're all these big, massive, high capacity tanks with just a massive machine, and they usually do cost anywhere up of like 500,000. So yeah, incredible machines. Usually things you lease out in when you're playing, unless you have a really good farm and you're able to actually buy this. But anyway, 400 horsepower, massive engine, CVT variable transmission. We have a 950 litre tank. It's going to take quite a while to fill that, and quite a lot of money to fill that with diesel. It does 25 kilometers per hour or 15 miles per hour on the road. It holds 35,000 litres in its tank here in the hopper. It weighs 26.7 tons. We thought the Valtra was heavy at 11.9. This is over double it, like, so it's huge. It does 10 kilometers or 6 miles per hour working speed when you're actually cutting the spinach. And yeah, obviously enough, the fill type is spinach. On to a little bit smaller of a setup than the Valtra and the Brantner trailer. We have the Izeki or Izeki. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce that. I'm not too familiar with this brand, but yeah, Izeki or Izeki. The TJW. So T Japan W, as you can see here on the bonnet. It is a Japanese make. Pretty sure it's like Massey Ferguson. Massey Ferguson engine and stuff like that. And pretty sure it's very similar to Massey Ferguson. The running gear on these tractors, I'm pretty sure. So behind it then, we have the FarmTech EDK 650. Very nice little single axle trailer, which will be ideal for starting off on your farm. For a starting out trailer, it is very nice. We obviously, of course, have had FarmTech in Farm Simulator before. On to the last fact sheet then. About these, we have the Izeki TJW. It costs 92,000. It's 123 horsepower. It has a power shift. Of course, different. All the other ones were variable CVT. But yeah, we have the power shift. It has a 190 litre capacity fuel tank. And it does 30 kilometers per hour on the road, or 18 miles per hour, which isn't actually too slow. It's actually pretty good. And it weighs 4.6 tons. So yeah, very small tractor, but very nice tractor to have around the yard for doing even likes of windrowing, tedding, shunting trailers around, maybe on the bale trailer. Maybe you can add a front loader, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, very nice little tractor to do very light work for moving around. Very nice tractor, I do like it. On to the Farm Tech EDK 650. It's 6,000 litre capacity. Or sorry, it's $6,000 or euros to buy. It's a 4,000 to 8,000 litre capacity. I was like, it's hardly just that. You can surely add sides on. But yeah, 4,000 to 8,000. So you can actually double it from 4 to 8, which is impressive. So I'm guessing up to this first layer is 4,000 litres. And then you double it with up to 8,000, I'm guessing. And then you can, looks like you can tip from the side. Either side actually, and then probably the rear as well. Yeah, so it seems to hold every single kind of crop. So you have all your general crops, you have your root crops, you have the new rice, we have the 2 question marks, we have the spinach, sugarcane. Again, I'm not 100% sure what these are, I can't quite remember. I've seen them before. But yeah, silage, hay grass, straw, whatever. Different feeds, yeah, it holds everything. So very, very handy universal trailer. But that's Fact Sheet Friday. For this Friday, it came out on the 30th of August, I want to say. So the next Fact Sheet Friday will be the 6th of September, and I will be making a video on it hopefully on the Friday and have it out around the same time, or maybe a little bit before the Old Stream Farm series goes out. So yeah, we'll have it out as quick as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more Fact Sheet Fridays and you want to see my Let's Plays and my role play, and tune into maybe a live stream or two, I'm trying to get going on live streams, so definitely check out my channel, hit like, hit subscribe, it really helps me out. And I will see you guys in a future video of FS22 and hopefully soon FS25 and another Fact Sheet Friday. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.